Stories that will change the way you think. Stop waiting, start winning. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Winners Club. What if one phone call, one decision, one lesson, or even one sentence could completely change your life? Today, I'm sharing 7 short stories that have inspired thousands of people around. Watch until the end because that might be exactly what you need to hear today. One call changed everything. A young boy noticed an unknown number calling him. The first time he ignored it. People do it. The second time he ignored it again. A few minutes later, the phone rang for the third time. Something told him to answer. It was a recruiter calling about a job interview he had applied for months ago. That interview became his dream job. Sometimes opportunities don't arrive with a warning sign. They simply show up. The question is, will you answer? Second, the most valuable rupees 100. He became frustrated and angry. An old stranger sitting nearby noticed him. The stranger smiled and said, if money controls your mood, you will never control your future. The man stood silent. It was only rupees 100, but he was allowing it to ruin his entire day. The moment taught him a lesson worth far more than money. Never let losses steal your peace. Third story. One more try. There was a young investor who failed again and again. One attempt, 10 attempts, 50 attempts, 99 attempts. Everyone laughed at him. People told him to quit, but he decided to try one more time. On his 100th attempt, everything worked. Years later, the same people who mocked him started asking for advice. Success often hides behind the effort most people aren't willing to make. The fourth story, the empty chair. A growing company had a strange tradition. At every meeting, one chair remained empty. Employees never understood why. One day they finally asked the boss. The boss replied, that chair belongs to our future customer. Every decision they made was focused on serving people better. Years later, the company became a massive success. The lesson, think beyond today, build for the future. Story 5, the 10-second decision. A runner was exhausted during practice. He wanted to quit. His body was tired. His mind was tired. But instead of stopping, he told himself, just keep going for 10 more seconds. 10 seconds became 1 minute. 1 minute became a habit. The habit became discipline. And that discipline made him a champion. Sometimes Greatness begins with a tiny decision. Story 6. The Broken Watch. A boy found an old broken watch. It no longer worked. He was about to throw it away. His grandfather stopped him. Then he said, even a broken watch is right twice a day. The boy never forgot those words. Everyone has value, everyone has potential. Never underestimate yourself because of a few mistakes or failures. Seventh story down the line. The message from the future. One night, a young man felt completely lost. He doubted himself. He doubted his dreams. He doubted his future. Then his phone buzzed. A message popped up. It simply said, keep going. You are closer than you think. He didn't know who sent it, but those words changed everything. He decided not to quit. Months later, he achieved goals he once thought were impossible. Maybe this story is your message today. Keep going. You are closer than you think. Final message here is every successful person has faced setbacks. Every winner has experienced failure. Every dream started with uncertainty. The difference is simple. They kept moving forward, one call, one lesson, one attempt, one decision, one message. That's all it takes to change a life. And your moment could be closer than you imagine. If any one of these stories inspired you, hit the like button right now, subscribe to the channel, and comment. I will keep going. Your future self will thank you for not giving up today. Subscribe for more motivational stories, success lessons, and mindset changing content every week. Bye, guys. Take care. Like, share, subscribe, save, comment, hit the bell icon below. Signing off, Sushma.